Hi, Leo. This is your weekly general love reading for the week of July 25th, 2016. I'm going to be pulling a card from the Angel Tarot, and I'm going to be pulling a card from the Love Romance Angels, and I'm also going to be using the Gilded Tarot for your original reading. Okay. This is your general and love reading for the week of July 25th, 2016. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have going on this week for you. I'm getting some of my Leos. There's some movement in your life. There's actually a lot of movement going on, particularly in one area, and I want to say it's in your home life for some of my Leos. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but I definitely sense a lot of movement that's going on in one particular area. And like I said, I think some of my Leos are moving, or you're moving into another area, a whole other place overall, or you're moving away from someone. I get that this is a decision that took you a while to make, Leo. You had a hard time making this decision, and I feel like recently you just made the decision. Let's see for my Leo. Some of my Leos are also changing jobs, or they're going to be changing jobs. You have a new interest in mind as far as your career, or what you would like that to be. This change that you are considering is going to bring you the happiness and the outcome that you wanted. You're going to be more fulfilled and more content in your life. So if you've been considering, this card fell out for you, Leo. Like I said, if you've been considering a new job, this is the new job right here. That's that new beginning. As I was speaking of it, it kind of flew out of the deck for you. It is the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about either your home, your career, your finance, or your business. It definitely has to do with money matters. So as I was just saying, this is the new beginning. So if you've been asking yourself, should I take this job? Should I move? Should I go in this new direction? Your answer is yes. This is the new start for you. So I love seeing that for you in your spread this week. What else do we have for our Leos? There we go. Let's see. Okay. All right, Leo. This new job is going to bring you that abundance. Definitely going to increase your finances. You have a lot of pentacles in your spread for this week. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what we have going on this week, Leo. It looks like your overlying energy of the week is the Tower. Okay. So there's some situation in your life that built up basically into an intolerable pressure. It's chaotic. It's out of control. It built up to a pressure that you just couldn't bear anymore. Okay, so this possibly is the reason for this change, or this direction that you're wanting to move in. It definitely has to do, like I said, with finances, career, or your home environment. You do have that new beginning. The universe is going to come in. It is going to support you. Okay. It's going to bring those situations, those people, those experiences in your life. Right underneath that, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this decision or this movement that you made was a very good choice for you. Or if you're considering to make this movement, this would be a yes to move in that direction that you are considering. Okay. You got two very high pentacles right here in your spread. And remember, okay, Leo, this is an overall message for this week. Sometimes I think people, when they have a reading done, they think that these things are going to happen in the particular week that the reading is being done. For some of you, it will happen. For some of you, this is the message and the guidance that you're getting for the reading this week regarding your decisions, or helping you make those choices, not knowing what the future will hold if you go in this decision or you make that choice. So it's the message of the week. Okay. All right. By your Ace of Pentacles. All right. We have the Devil card. Okay. And I think the Devil card's not always a negative card or a bad card. I think the Devil card, it brings us awareness. Okay. It brings us more of awareness in our life. This could mean that there's some temptations. There could mean that there is some type of addictions that are present, okay? But like I said, for the most part, it brings a certain type of awareness. And with the Tower card sitting here, it tells me that there might have been a situation or circumstance in your life that was not normal or the way that you wanted it to be. And at some point, you just came to view the situation or the circumstance as normal. And you kind of dealt with it, and it was something that wasn't good for you. As I said, here's the Devil card. However, though, it looks like you decided that you wanted something different for your life, that you wanted to move into a new direction with it, and you started taking those steps to create your reality. Here's your new beginning, okay? It looks like you're walking away from something, you're leaving something behind that's much better, because right by this card, this is the law of attraction card, the creating your own reality, taking those steps. You have the Five of Cups, okay? So it does tell me that you're walking away from something, you're leaving a part of your life behind. It is causing you a little bit of grief, disappointment. You're feeling some loss from it, but ultimately you know that there's a better outcome for you and that you need to leave the situation alone or the circumstance. This also tells me that there was an area of your life that didn't work out for you, or something that had happened, and that you're accepting your own role in that situation. You're accepting your responsibility in it, of why it didn't work out, or whatever that loss is that you're grieving over. But you're able to accept it and you're going to move on. But it is causing you a little bit of grief and a little bit of loss, and you are stepping into a new direction, and you are going to bring into your reality what you want. You've already started taking those steps. And to me, like I said, I believe it's in your home, in your finances, your job, your employment. Like I said, because you're followed by, as soon as you walk away from the situation or whatever it is, you have the Ten of Pentacles there. The universe is already supporting you with the Ace of Pentacles. This is the ultimate of the Pentacle suits right here. It's the Ten of Pentacles. So there is great financial gain and rewards that are coming your way. And then you even have the Seven of Pentacles right by the Ten of Pentacles. So you've done a hard job at something. You've done a lot of work at something, and you're going to start seeing the results of that grow. And for some of my Leos, it may actually be that you had to overcome an addiction or some type of codependency in your life that may have, why you may have lost a lot, and that may be what you're grieving. But you're starting anew. You moved on from that situation or that circumstance. You're leaving it behind. You're grieving the loss. That could have been with friends, family, your home, or whatever, but you have a new beginning, and you are creating a reality. So I love seeing that for you, my Leo. It's very, very good. And you are going to start seeing those benefits. And with the Five of Swords, okay, you have the Five of Swords in your suit. This just means, this is all about our thought process. This may be an internal battle, internal conflict with yourself. From this loss that you've experienced, you could be having a difficult time letting it go, or whatever that was in the past for you that really wasn't that well. So the Five of Swords tells me that there's some type of maybe shame, embarrassment, or guilt, or something that you're harboring inside. That's why I say it's more of an internal conflict, internal battle within yourself. Okay, but you got to let it go, Leo, or it's just gonna hold you back. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to feel the emotions from whatever this was. And I'm getting for some of my Leos, this was with an addiction, or you were with someone who had an addiction, and you had to leave that relationship, whatever. And whatever that was, it caused huge financial problems for you. But like I said, you've left this situation, or you're in the process of leaving it, and there are great beginnings and great rewards for you. Let me just take a look at your cards one more time and see if I get any other messages um, from them. No, no really new messages. Like I said, just besides the fact that you are leaving an area, a part of your life or situation behind you, it is causing a little bit of grief. You are grieving that loss. But it is for your best interest. You are taking a step in a new direction. I told you I saw movement. Some of my Leos, I feel like you've done a real lot of work, and you're really moving it to a whole nother direction. And you're creating a whole new life for yourself. And that new beginning is sitting there for you with really, really, really good outcome, really good outcome. Allow yourself to grieve whatever the situation was, but you have to let it go also, so you don't carry those negative energies within you, because what you put out to the universe, you're going to get back from the universe. So make sure you allow yourself to grieve it. There will be great healing that comes from grieving, and then release it. Okay, let's see what advices your angels has for you. I always like to do an angel card with my readings just to see what advice that they have in regards to your situation. You're on the right path, Leo. You're definitely on the right path. I'm glad to see that some of you decided to leave this situation behind for you that really wasn't that good. I'm sensing there was a lot of heartache, a lot of hurt and pain. I think a lot of shame and guilt came around with this situation. And I feel like some of you are still experiencing some of those emotions. Like I said, just grieve them and let them go and move on, because you have really, really good beginnings coming for you. Okay. All right. You had two cards that came out of your angel cards for you, Leo. One is the Ten of Fire. Okay. And it says, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health issues. Okay, so based on your spread with all the pentacles, some of my Leos, you really may be doing a lot of work or overworking, maybe almost to an obsession of building something up. That might be where the Devil card's coming in. Like I said, he also comes in as a warning card to bring awareness to us. Okay, so this is telling some of my Leos that you're doing way too much work, and it could result in some health issues for you. Okay, so there's your first advice from the angels. Your second advice is the Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. So maybe this is advice as to how to go about doing something differently, or to get more organized and structured so that you're not working as much. And remember, your other angel card said to accept help from others. Okay, so I want to say maybe some of my Leos are building something brand new, a brand new project or business or something from the ground up that really is a lot of work. Like I said, you have a ton of pentacle cards in your spread for this week. Okay, so accept help from others, because if not, you just overwhelm yourself, and then you take the joy and the fulfillment out of what it is you're trying to build, because you become so overly worked and stressed out from it that you can't enjoy what you reap after it. All right, let's see what your love romance angels have to say for you this week for love. Okay, so my Leos, if any of you are waiting for that breakthrough, that new beginning, the message is to continue on the path that you're on, and you are going to get that new beginning, or you're already creating it for yourself, and there is going to be great financial gain for you. And that situation that was intolerable, I want to say that situation or that circumstance is what caused you to work so hard in this area of your career, of your life, of your finances. It was that situation, I want to say, that pushed you forward. You wanted and realizing that you wanted more. Some of my Leos figured out how to do that for themselves, so good for you, Leo. Let's see what our romance angels say for you. If any of my Leos would like a more private, personal reading, My information is in the description box below. Feel free to contact me at my web address at any time. I do readings either phone or via email. Emails can be typed or they can be sent audio. Okay? All right. Let's get your love advice. All right, Leo. Okay. This says release your ex. Okay. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. So for my Leos who are wanting love to come in, you may not be getting love into your life because you haven't released the energies of the last relationship that you were in. So you need to make sure you're releasing those energies or releasing any of that luggage or baggage that, you know, from those experiences that you had so that you don't carry them forward into the next relationship. Okay, and remember, there are really no bad relationships, Leo. There, you know, all relationships give us an opportunity to learn and grow from, so that when we do go into the next relationships, um, we can they can be better and more fulfilling. Okay, so learn from our past relationships, let them go. There's no need to dwell on them. If it's something that you're grieving or, you know, heartache, allow yourself to grieve, allow the healing to come. If you're in a relationship, my Leo, and you may be experiencing some problems, it can either be with yourself or with your partner. It could be because they're bringing in past experiences from their old relationships, or you're bringing in those experiences from your past relationships. So either way, make sure you're releasing these energies so that you can have the relationships that you want to come into your life or in your current relationship. All right, my Leos, I hope you have a wonderful week.